Greetings from us to you and to yours. It's a pleasure to be here. I was brought up to believe that time is free, but it's not so. It's priceless. You can't own it, you can only use it. You can't keep it, you can only spend it. But once you have lost it, you can never get it back. Hence, I am here to talk to you about time. In my last video, that is Win-Win Way Part 6, I spoke about 3 stations of life and the importance of planning. The moment I said plan for a day, plan for a week, plan for a month, plan for 3 months, plan for 6 months, and for 1 year, and then for 3 years. And people got puzzled. They started asking how. Hence, I am here to help you understand the concept of planning. Before I speak about planning, let me take you through a warm-up exercise. Imagine you are at a concert. You would see professional singers before they begin the program doing warm-up by just humming the ragas to soothe their throats. Similarly, we should do some warm-up exercise before planning. Here is a great mental warm-up exercise and a caution. The SWOT analysis of yourself. So, what is SWOT? S stands for your strengths. W stands for your weaknesses. O for the opportunities, C for the challenges. It is also known as SWOT analysis, where T stands for threats, but I prefer to call them as challenges rather than threats. Anyway, it means the same. Spend only 10 minutes for identifying your SWOT every day, and you will see what a difference it makes in your life. And a caution. Remember, there are only 24 hours in a day. The time we have for everything is limited. So also our energy level. It diminishes progressively. For example, we may feel great in the morning. By 11 a.m. our energy level drops. We may need a cup of coffee or tea to boost it up. By 6 p.m. we are fagged out. By late evening we are ready to hit the bed, bone tired. That means we should learn to organize and prioritize our tasks according to their urgency and importance. In other words, first things first. And here is a quick demonstration of first things first. Take a container, say a pickle jar. Imagine the space inside the jar is your day. Now think about the things that you have to do during the day. First, you will have to identify a few important tasks to be done, the big task. Let these river stone represent those big tasks, the must-do things. Then there will be many other important tasks to be done. They are important even though they are not as important as first category. Let these pebbles represent those second category tasks. Then there will be many other good and useful things that you can do or need to do. Let this heap of sand represent those least important or even unimportant things. Now, you have given only a limited amount of time. Maybe 6 hours, 8 hours or 10 hours to do all these tasks. Let's look at the pickle jar. The space inside the jar is limited. Now you have to fill the jar with all these things, the stones, the pebbles and the sand. How will you do it? What will you put in first? It is quite obvious that if you put the sand first, then there will be no room for pebbles and stones. If you put the pebbles first, then there will be no room for stones. The only way to put all 3 in is to start with the stones, then the pebbles and finally the sand. Let me do it. First, the river stones. Your big task of the day. Then pebbles. Important work of the day. Next, sand. You need not to dump all the sand inside, how much ever best possible. From this experiment, I hope you understand the right usage of 24 hours. In the same way, if you want to succeed in fulfilling all your tasks in life, the best and the only way is to start with the big task first, then the less important ones, and finally the least important things. Now, what is your first category? For some, it's personal. For some others, it's professional. For many, both and family. It varies person to person and time to time. Planning is a secret that will help you do justice to all these diverse demands. In the next video, we shall focus on planning. Till then, you keep practicing the mental warm-up of SWOT analysis. By the way, how does it become a win-win way? Yes, it does. Because you value your time, which saves others' time as well. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed.